We're in a situation, this is most people's nightmare, come summer or winter. This type of riding, ruts. Ruts is a nightmare, but we can make it easy. We've got to learn a few dynamics about what's happening. We'll talk particularly about the big bikes at the moment, and we'll talk about winter, because in winter on a big bike I would stay in the rut. It's got a hard packed base and it's stone at the bottom of the rut. I'd stay in it. If we try and take the outside line on the other bits of mud, we've got really slippery mud, and your front wheel's going to lose traction and you're going to be all over the place. You'll be wobbling, your feet will be out. I wouldn't take the muddy, the lesser, what looks like the easier route. I would actually go in the rut. And once we understand what's happening to the front wheel in the rut, we can make life easy for you. So let's do that next. We're on a hard packed base. The rut's quite nice and wide. Here we've got a Moto's Rousey tyre, so we've got knobbles on the tyre, so that's great. We've got a bit of traction. But on the outside of the tyre, we've got some more knobbles. So as we come into the rut, and we want to keep going down this rut, we want to keep the throttle on a little bit. We want to drive this front tyre through the rut. Even if you just go bop, 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 and just keep the bike moving forward. Because if you overbalance and you come to the side of the rut and you're not under power, these knobbles on the tyre want to do their job. They grip, so they touch the sidewall of it, and I'm sure you've seen it happen. The tyre turns in really hard and you're off the bike. But if you've got a little bit of throttle on, you drive that tyre past and you keep moving in a straight line. And that really is between sort of like approaching the rut, standing up, having good visibility, keep a little bit of power on, so when the tyre touches the sidewall of the rut, you are driving the front wheel forward. It doesn't matter where the back wheel is, because the back wheel's in the rut and it will stay in the rut. So you want a little bit of power, and you just want to keep it going. You want to be standing up, because this gets in the way on the bike. Your fairing, your dials, your roadbook gear, your instrument panel gets in the way on a big bike, so you want better visibility. You want to be on the pegs to lower your centre of gravity, and you want to keep that front wheel driving through the rut. Then, as you do it more and more with practice, you'll get more and more confidence. So we'll just have a quick run through and we'll show you what I mean. When you're doing it, eyes up, look down the rut, standing on the pegs, 50-50 weight distribution front and back, and just keep that front wheel driving, keep it driving. Even if it's the side of the rut, keep it driving, it'll keep you going on the straight and narrow.